way too late.
I've got reinforcements coming. Hopefully they won't take them forever and a day to get there. Come on, just walk in there, guys. Come on, there we go.
All right, well, that worked.
I don't see very many troops.
That was all of their troops.
Eh.
I'm pretty sure. And they have like nowhere to retreat to.
Yeah, no, there's this fight going on in like Bohemia.
Yeah.
Did we just stack wipe them? Where are they running away to?
They're
they're
running somewhere.
no, they're trying to siege one of my territories, or at least this 7,000 stack here.
Yeah, they got forced to retreat. They lost the battle.
We're gonna lose another one.
They're going to lose the war is what they're going to lose.
Well, yeah.
Given the fact that it's almost over. I'd be interested to see what we can do with this here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you transfer control of that province you sieged to Franconia?
To Franconia. There we go.
Thank you. I wonder how many of these provinces I need to form Germany. Like, there's a list, but
yeah,
it's hard to keep up.
Could technically, well, I get that, action too. Where is it?
Anybody who's in the Holy Roman Empire, I think, has that as a mission. I am just probably you're a little too far south to make that viable.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Saxony covers a lot of the provinces you need already.
Form German nation. You need.
So like right now, I have probably not quite half.
Oh,
but
the only one
maybe a quarter of them.
You need you would need Munich and Osnaburg, of which I control.
Where's Osnaburg?
I would imagine
Munich. Do you?
Yeah, it's or hold on, form German nation owns. Oh, I'm sorry, not Munich. München.
Oh wow, that's like in the middle of your country.
Yeah, and then owns Augsburg.
Also in the middle of your country. Weird. Okay.
Germany really go that far?
Germany's pretty big.
I know Germany's big, but.
Okay. I want this, and I want this, and I want this. What would this do? Well, I can return things to Pomerania. Which doesn't increase my aggressive expansion.
Oh, that's good.
Um,
Just creates more members of the HRE.
well, Pomerania still exists, so it doesn't actually do that. Okay. Maybe one less.
Where's Pomerania?
There are like one province is left of them. All right, send demand. Unpause. Repause a second. Make some cores. All right, there we go. Let's just move troops back into place.
Due to our invaluable assistance in their war, Saxony now owes us 29 favors.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, well, Brandenburg is no longer a threat.
A little bit, yep.
And so the game tells me Brandenburg is no longer a valid rival. Who is? Kievan Rus.
What's going on in this Polish war here? So if I click on Poland.
States demand control of territory. Who? The nobility? The nobility. How do I do that again? Where's the estates?
Yeah, I got the same thing. You just basically want to make sure that...
Nobility. We will give the nobility this one. There we go. That should shut them up.
Oh, wow.
Costly trade embargoes. All right, we need to cancel that embargo. Give unlawful territory to Franconia, even though I gave them that territory.
I have a looming disaster.
Okay, hang on. Pause. What does it say?
At least one or more major disasters is about to happen to your nation. Dominance of the clergy. Clergy influence is greater than 0.85. Then why were they bitching earlier that they didn't have enough influence?
Are you sure that's the one that's looming?
It says dominance of the clergy is at 2% plus 0.2. That's in red. This monthly progress due to the clergy influence be greater than 85%.
Okay. So you probably want to reduce their influence.
Okay. Game, reduce their influence.
I think you reduce their influence by increasing one of the other one of the other's influence.
Hold on.
If I'm reading this, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. There's got to be a way to reduce their...
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. The nobility estate gains 10 loyalty. Nobility estate gains 10 influence. If I call a diet or a diet, I would imagine. Sure, let's do that. Okay, I think. Well, that made them them a little bit happier. Now, actually, what if I give? Oh, I lose. Why is that? I still have a looming disaster. Slightly less disastrous. So let's. Hold on, if I go in here, go into here. Oh, okay, all right. So, what is the no estate can be selected is the capital. Grant this province to the clergy. Let's. Here we go. Let's grant them that province.
You don't want to give the clergy provinces.
No, I'm not doing that. And I am going to development must be at least 10. Let's see here. This is getting 8.5% clergy control. Let's take that away. How can they still have 85% influence now? Because I took it away. Now they have low loyalty. They're disloyal people in your...
Don't know. What did you take away?
I took away a province from them.
Maybe it takes a moment to go down.
Well, the influence dropped down pretty quickly.
Right. Which is what you want.
Well, I want their influence to go down, not their loyalty.
You just said their influence went down.
No, their loyalty went down right away.
Well, I mean, it should go down because I'm covering over the influence thing, and their influence is with a base level of 50%, and then plus, for me at least, 50%, then plus 30% due to controlled provinces.
Okay, so apparently I have. Yeah, so I got control.
Did you just give them way too many provinces?
I think I did because they wanted more influence. So all right, so I'm not. All right, so they sent an emissary to the Pope, and that gives them 10% influence. And there's clergy in the administration, which lasts until 10,008, and that gave them an additional 15% of influence.
Okay. So that'll wear off eventually.
Yeah. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. Well, now the Brandenburg War's over. I'm back to nothing I can do for a while. Again, I guess, because we should probably go back up to speed 3.
I'm fabricating a claim against Gors here, which is a province in Verona.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. Now they're still only allied with Umberto. They looks like they only have 13,000 troops.
Oh, good. Poland kind of cut Croatia in half.
Oh, wow, go Poland. And they've got their 14,000 troops right there. God, how could they have so many flipping troops only having 4 provinces?
there's like a base level of like force limit, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And also, force limit is based off of your development. So, if you dump more points into development in your provinces, you'll increase your force limit. So, you can get a fairly high force limit with a small number of provinces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see here. Where am I on the technology chain? We're still at plus 55%. Not using any advisors right now. God, I'm losing one diplomatic point a turn because I have 3 out of 2 diplomatic relations.
I am losing 2.
Nah.
Because I have 4. Actually, I have 5. Gained a CB against Denmark. Because they took Holstein. But I don't care.
Yeah.
Although I should care. Denmark is not part
Of the HRE.
The HRE. So I could attack them. I mean, it'll still give me... Actually, I can attack anybody in the HRE. It's the aggressive expansion that I'm concerned about, not the HRE. I'm the Emperor. Nobody has anybody to call in. Or what are they going to do? Call me in against myself?
I could try.
Ah. We're slowly losing members of the HRE.
Excellent. It's the year 1000.
We're down to really only a handful of non-electorates now.
They're all down by me, too. And I'm fabricating a claim against Verona right now.
Yeah, a lot of the smaller ones are down by you. I think Pomerania is in the HRE. Maybe not. They usually are. So Pomerania isn't, so I don't really have to worry about Pomerania. Brandenburg's kind of small now, so they are. Aachen is up by me roughly, and so is Bar, but then the rest of the small ones are down by you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold on. The Palpatine. Oh. Ah, crap. I need the nobility to gain 5 loyalty. Just an event that popped up. Well, I got my core claim. My manpower isn't up to its max yet. Let's I
don't want to go to war with Poland. Seems like a terrible idea. Oh, good. Poland's at war with Bohemia. Hopefully Poland wins.
Hold on. Gain 15 administrative power. Mutual gets visited. Local goods produce 25%. Yeah, sure. Probably had feminine Ulm, whatever that means.
No idea.
Well, I stopped getting looming disaster warnings, even though the church is still at 85% influence.
Interesting.